Hi guys, it's Carissa. I just did this makeup look for you. If you enjoy it and want to see how I did it, keep watching. I moisturized my face with the Lush Celestial Facial Moisturizer. I added some of this anti-redness BB cream. And for my makeup today, I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Foundation in N115. And I just realized I wasn't recording, so I'll just do a double layer of this for you. It's the Benefit Eye Bright that I always use on my brows and inner corner of my eye, just to brighten everything up. Better than coffee for your face. I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk spoolie brush and I am brushing my eyebrows. They are so messy today. That's better. Now I'm going to use this NYX HD eyeshadow base, and I'm going to put this on my eyelids for my primer now so that it has some time to kind of set while I'm doing my eyebrows. And I'm just going to blend that out with a brush. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I'm taking a Japanese angle brush, and I'm just lightly coating the brush, both sides of the brush, in the product. Now I start on the outside here and fill in towards the center. And then I'm just taking a spoolie and blending that a little bit more, making it look a little more even and less heavy in certain spots. Same on this side. And blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I am noticing that my eyeshadow primer is creasing. That must mean I put too much on that eye. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, even though I only use like 4 of the colors. I'm going to take this first color here, this really light color. It looks different in the pan than it does on my face for some reason. It has this really peachy look on the skin. I'm just going to put that over my entire eyelid. Next, I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and going into this gray color here, I'm going to put that in the crease. I'm going to kind of concentrate it a little more than halfway across my eyelid. And now I'm going to take a larger fluffy brush and dip it into both of these colors a couple of times, back and forth, just kind of pouncing it back and forth like that, and then blend that out. Then I'm taking more of that first color and putting it on that same big fluffy brush and just blending that a little bit more softly at the top. This is a pencil brush, and this color here is like a slate gray with sort of a bluish cast to it once it's on my face. I don't know if it does that to everybody, but what I'm doing is just tapping into this color here, and I'm going to do my technique where I kind of go at a diagonal here to fill in this outer corner. You don't have to be very precise with this, because you're just going to be blending it anyway. And you're done. Do you guys get sick of me doing that? It's not really that funny. Okay, now I'm taking the small blending brush and I'm going to just tap that over that very lightly and sort of start to, you know, blend that out and really develop the color in that area. Again, you don't have to do this all the way and have it be perfect yet, because I'm adding more to it. I'm doing that on both sides. Never fails. One eye tends to look like it's got more than the other, or I blend it higher than the other. All you have to do is sit back and take a look. You can add a little bit more to one side if it needs it. Just don't go overboard. You know, before you know it, you'll have eyeshadow like up to your forehead. Next, I'm taking that same brush and I'm dipping it in this purple color on the end here. Just picking up a little bit of color, and then I'm layering that right over the color that I just did. Now here's the part that's kind of hard to explain. It's just something that I just do, but it always seems to work out just fine. It might make you completely cringe. I'm sorry to make you watch this if you can't handle the thought of doing such a thing. But here's my shadow palette, okay? And here's my big fluffy brush. I'm going to touch it to that bluish gray color, the taupe color, and the purple, and then do like one last swirl over the crease and outer edge of my eye. I just kind of go like this. It doesn't mess it up. You can just blow off the excess when you're done and it's fine. I can see how that bothers some people. And then I take my brush where it's loaded up and I just tap it on the outside here. Then I wipe it off a little bit and go back into this light color and then blend the whole thing one last time. Now I have some fallout on my cheeks here, so I'm going to just kind of clean that up with a duo fiber face brush. And there's still some color there, but that's fine. I'm going to go over it later with a concealer. Now I'm taking this Urban Decay Moonshadow in the color Space Cowboy and a flat brush, eyeshadow brush, and to pick up enough product, I usually kind of press my finger on the back of it like this and press kind of hard to really pick up some of the shimmer. And then I'm going to pat that over the center of my eye here. Then I'm going to do the other side. If you want a more dramatic look, you can use a cream eyeshadow base like this Color Tattoo in the color Barely Branded. That usually looks nice underneath it. You can also wet your brush first with a makeup setting spray and then pick up a good amount of the shadow on your brush and put it on that same spot on your eyelid and give you a lot more of an intense kind of glittery look. It also helps it last a little bit longer, but if you wanted something a little bit more subtle, you certainly could just use a dry brush and the eyeshadow. This is Urban Decay's Zero Pencil. I'm going to go under my eye with that. Again, you don't have to be too precise with that because I'm also going to take that pencil brush and then some of this blue and purple color together and go over that under my eye. Now I'm taking a Q-tip and just blending that through. I like to use a Q-tip because I like to pick up the excess that gets in the waterline because I can't have that on my eyes. Can't do that. And now I'm taking this Makeup Forever eye pencil in 23L. It is like a pearlescent kind of cream color. And I'm just connecting from the center of my eye to where I stopped with the eyeshadow. Now it is time for concealer. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi that I always use. And then I'm going to blend that out. And now I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind to clean up and brighten the tops of my cheeks. And I am going to need another one of these soon. This might be one of my most purchased face products because I think it will be my third or fourth one. I think fourth one, wow. I'm just going to blend that out with my face brush and kind of use like dabbing and sweeping motions so that it doesn't get too blended out. It's a really nice contrast to have the brightness under your eye when you have the dark eyeshadow on the upper and lower lids like that. Now I'm going to use this Kat Von D tattoo liner and sweep that across my upper eyelid. This is probably one of the most user-friendly liquid liners that I've ever used. I'm waiting for there to be like a major catch, like, okay, this is maybe the fourth or fifth time I've used it. Is it going to be just completely dried out and dead on me the next time I pick it up? And every time it is so smooth and workable, even on my wrinkle eye. This one's my wrinkle eye. I can't stop sleeping on this eye to save my eye. It's time for mascara. I'm going to do the lower lashes first, just to change it up a little. And then, of course, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. This is the Carbon Black. Now, here's a trick for your eyelashes if you want them to stay curled for a really long time, and it is a much safer alternative, I think, to heating up your lash curler and having to be careful about using it at a certain temperature. You're still going to take your blow dryer, but what you're going to do is use it on a cool setting, and a low cool setting, and hold it towards your lashes in an upward direction so that the mascara dries upward. I'll show you. So it's on a low setting. I'm using the cool button, and I'm closing my eye, and I'm just drawing the mascara upward. Got some on my face again. This is a trick I started doing a real long time ago. I think back in high school, I believe. And it works really well for me. I know a few people who have tried it since and tell me they really like it. I apologize if you couldn't hear anything I was saying just now. I'm taking this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette and this EcoTools Face Brush. I'm actually going to just use all the colors like this. Use all the colors. And I'm putting that on my cheekbones. It just gives your skin this candlelit glow. It's so pretty. I kind of wanted to hate it, you know. In case anyone was curious about this Tarte Flush cheek stain, I'm going to put some of it on. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of draw it on my face right here. It's a really nice raspberry color. I like that about it. And this is a Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush. It's stained. It's clean, but it's stained from blush. I'm just going to use that to give this a nice, soft, diffused look on my skin. And for my lips, I'm going to use this Maybelline New York Lip Elixir. What are these called? Elixir, whatever, and Nude Illusion. You know what it is. It's this. Looks like a lipstick. Good stuff. This is a great color because it's not super nude. Super nude. Is that like a rejected superhero? Super nude. This is a good color for this look because it doesn't compete too much with the eyes, but it does have a little bit of that peach that sort of complements the color that's in the eyeshadow without being too matchy. And that's it. I didn't bronze or contour my face at all today. I just kind of like the contrast of the light skin, you know, against the dark eye, the deep eye. I think that's pretty. But you certainly could do that with this look. But I guess that's it. I hope you guys had fun watching me make myself look pretty for no reason. I'm not going anywhere tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.